Hi, welcome to the Shelley Studio. So back when I was doing the 100-day project, I promised I would show you the peeling of the brayer. Right now I'm just showing you the difference between my two brayers. One has like one layer of paint, and this one has all the paint from my 100 days of gel printing landscapes. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. It's a lot of videos, but if you're interested, it's there. And for those of you who follow me already, sorry it's been a minute since I've done a video. I've taken a few trips and I've had a little break. So just getting back into doing some stuff here. But I thought I would take you along in me trying to get this off of the brayer. After doing this, I would not recommend waiting this long. If you're going to peel the paint off your brayer, don't wait this long. This was way too thick. In fact, the paint didn't break. I did have to take scissors to it. Now, I know you can't tell, but I am super careful not to touch the brayer with those scissors. So I make sure there's a little bit of a gap before, okay, so there I've got it to tear a little bit. But I make sure there's a gap before I put those scissors anywhere near it. And this is just like a rubber, it's like a rubber toothpick. And it's obviously not, it's really bendable. It's soft. It's meant for your teeth, so it doesn't hold its shape very well. I know I've seen Patricia from PM Artist Studios do it with fingernail tools, and I don't have any of those. I probably did at some point, but couldn't find them. So I just used this, and yeah, I use the scissors just a little bit. But I don't know if I'm going to do it again, because after getting that off, I do see little teeny pock marks on my brayer in a couple of places. I've never noticed that before, and it might be because I had so much paint on there, like it was seriously hard to get off, more than 100 layers. So if you're going to peel it like this, definitely do it more frequently than what I did. I thought about afterwards I should have done the whole ASMR thing, so you could hear me struggling, but I was actually listening to the TV while I was working on it and didn't think about it until afterwards, so I had to do a voiceover. So how are you all today? How's it been? How's the last couple months been? I think my last video was July 1st. My next, I will have my monthly prompt challenge on August 1st. So that will be coming soon. Pretty sure this is going to go up before that, hopefully. But yeah, you can just see me struggling with the, with that thick layer of paint. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this paint skin once I get it off of here. I mean, I don't think it's the prettiest thing, but I still have it hanging around. I'll show you a picture. I think I end up trimming the edges so it's nice and squarish instead of jagged like this, but I think I show you at the end. If not, I'll add a photo at the end so you can see it. But yeah, it is super thick. And really, just to have something to go under there was the best way to do it. And yeah, if you're not sturdy with your scissors, don't get them anywhere near your brayer, because that is really soft rubber, and you don't want to damage your brayer. Mine's okay. It's got little finite pock marks. I haven't used it since, so I don't think it will affect my brayering. I guess we'll see once I do, huh? I need to do some more gel printing. That's one of my favorite things to do. But another way to clean off your brayer is, well, you can wipe it down, wash it off after every use. But you can also use some Murphy's oil soap and water and soak it in there. And it works good with brushes that have too much paint that kind of dried in there. You just soak them in there. So you can soak this in there. And in fact, I think I might anyway to get all the paint off the handle because it is quite coated. Yeah, isn't that crazy? And there it is. It is so dang thick. Anyways, there's my paint skin from my brayer. Hope you enjoyed that. Here it is. Now it's nice and clean, at least around that part. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have an awesome day.